Okay, so this is trigonometry, chapter number 3. Here we are doing list of formulas. So cos A plus B is cos B minus sin A, sin B. Then cos A minus B is cos A, cos B plus sin A, sin B. Then we have this sin A plus B. It is sin A, cos B plus cos A, sin B. Then sin A minus B, sin A, cos B minus cos A sin B. So somehow you have to learn these four formulas. Whenever we have cos A plus B or cos A minus B, then this is cos A cos B, cos A cos B, sin A sin B are together. So when it is plus sign in between, you can write minus sign. Here we have when minus sign, then in between you will write positive sign. Now for sin A plus B and sin A minus B, alternatively you will write this is sin A cos B, then cos A sin B. And you have to preserve this plus as it is over here, minus as it is over here. Now, based on these four formulas, first of all, let us discuss some questions. So, suppose you want to find the value of, so the question is find sine 75 degrees. So, we want to find the value of this. So, in order to find the value of sine 75, what we can do is sine 75 degrees can be written in known angles as 45 plus 30. Sine 45 can be sine 75 can be written as sine 45 plus 30 because you know that 45 and 30 are standard angles, so we can easily calculate the values. So after this, let us apply this formula sine A plus B. So it is sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. So this is what we had applied. After that, from that class 10th table, you will substitute the values. So you already know that sine 45 is 1 by root 2. So this is 1 by root 2 into cos 30 is root 3 by 2 plus this is again 1 by root 2 and this is 1 by 2. So after calculations, you can write this as root 3 plus 1 divided by 2 root 2. So this is our final answer. Similarly, you can find out cos 15 degree. Find out the value of cos 15 yourself. For this particular question, cos 15 degree, you can write down this in known angles. So you can write 45 minus 30. 45 minus 30 and then proceed. After this, you need to apply formula number 2. Just apply that formula and then expand it. Okay, so after this, now let us proceed with the fifth and sixth formula. So number 5 you can write down tan A plus B. Tan A plus B will be tan A plus tan B upon 1 minus tan A tan B. Tan A plus B will be equal to tan A plus tan B upon 1 minus tan A tan B. Similarly, formula number 6, tan A minus B. So this is tan A minus tan B upon 1 plus tan A tan B. After this, you can write down number 7 also, cot A plus B. Cot A plus B is cot A, cot B minus 1 upon cot B plus cot A. Number 8, cot A minus B. That is cot A, cot B plus 1 upon cot B minus cot A. Okay, now let me tell you how to prove these formulas also using these first 4 formulas. So let me tell you the proof of this number 5, and similarly you can prove other formulas yourself. So now we are going to prove this number 5. So you can just make a list of these formulas quickly. So tan A plus B is tan A plus tan B upon 1 minus tan A tan B. When it is tan A minus B, then it is tan A minus tan B upon 1 plus tan A tan B. Cot A plus B is cot A cot B minus 1 upon cot B plus A. And when it is minus cot A minus B, this is cot A cot B plus 1 cot B minus cot. Okay, now after this, let me tell you how to prove this fifth formula using these first 4 formulas. So now I'm going to prove this fifth formula. So left hand side is tan A plus B. Now tan A plus B can be written as sin A plus B upon sin A cos A plus B. This is how we can write this tan A plus B. After that, here you can use formula number 3, and in the denominator you can use formula number 1. So when we use that formula, this can be written as sin A cos B plus cos A sin B upon cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. So this is by applying formula number 1 and 3. Now if you realize one thing, then here we want to get 1, and here it is written cos A cos B. So let us divide everything by cos A cos B. So let us divide each term by cos A cos B. So if you do that in numerator as well as in denominator, if you divide each term by cos A cos B, and when you divide them, cos B cos B will cancel out, and you left with sin A upon cos A, so that will become tan A. Similarly, when you divide this, it will become cos A cos A will cancel out, this will become tan B, and here you will get 1 minus tan A tan B. This is how we can prove this formula number 5. Let's write down